Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain arrow functions. Arrow functions were introduced in ES6. An arrow function is a shorter way to write a function. It's defined using the arrow, that's why its name is arrow function, and it is great for simple tasks. Let's understand this with a practical example. Begin by using the let keyword, just like you would for a variable declaration. Then, give your function a name. In my case, I'll choose greetName, followed by parentheses. Next, use the arrow symbol, which is a key part of the syntax for an arrow function, and then add curly braces. Inside these curly braces, you can write your code. For instance, you can use a return statement to specify that you'd like to return the string hello, world. To see the result, let's call this function within a console log. In this arrow function, we have one statement, which is to return the greeting message hello, world. When an arrow function consists of just one line of code with the return statement, there's another way to write it. You can eliminate the return keyword as well as the curly braces. This also qualifies as an arrow function and will produce the same result. Let's explore this further with another example. In this instance, the arrow function will calculate the sum of two numbers and accept two parameters. We'll name our function add and provide it with two parameters, a and b. Then, we'll use the arrow symbol and specify that it will return the sum of a and b. To observe the result, we'll employ a console log and call the function here. We'll pass in two values, such as 4 and 7. As we know, it will display 11 because the sum of 4 and 7 is 11. Now that we've covered arrow functions with a single statement, it's time to explore how they handle multiple lines of code. We'll name this function getMultiply because its job is to calculate the product of two numbers. To create it, simply put two values in parentheses, add an arrow, and enclose the code within curly braces. Within those curly braces, you have the flexibility to write multiple lines of code. Start by declaring a result variable and save the product of a and b within it. Then, display the output using the console log indicating product of. To do this, we'll use template literals with $signs and curly braces to include the values of a, b, and the result variables. Now, let's call this function and provide two values. So, there you have it, arrow functions, a more concise way to write functions. If you find it helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for updates on future videos.